Hello, my dear Earthlings. I am Rowena. It is with great gratitude that I come to you today to bring only one thing: love. Talking about love, for many, is an old-fashioned thing. Something that doesn't bring you anything special. In the unbalanced and ungoverned world that you are living, many wonder where love was left. Where on the road did you forget it? Where in the journey it became unnecessary? It became even a heavy thing to carry. It is precisely because of this abandonment, this forgetfulness of such a sublime feeling, that you allowed yourselves to be involved in this whole process of imbalance and lack of love. For many, to love for what? To suffer, to argue, to stop having a life of its own. Why love? Really, when love is out of balance, when the main point of love is not you, everything else becomes complicated and suffering. Because the demand, the waiting, the demand for something, for a detached feeling, is enormous. You expect exchange, expect return, expect result from the love you emanate. And I can assure you that this feeling is anything but love. Whoever loves does not ask. Whoever loves does not seek. Whoever loves does not ask for a return. Whoever loves does not charge. Whoever loves only loves. It doesn't matter what result you get. But it is not that love isolated from your soul. It is that love that fills your very being in the first place. So when you love yourself, respect yourself, put yourself as a positive being, then yes, you start to emanate love without charge. Because the one you must love in the first place, who is yourself, is being attended to. You make yourself happy, you respect yourself. You impose your limits, you are always ready to help the other. But help if that is actually good for him. Oh, you know that you must respect the other before any help. That is, it is a light feeling, a comforting feeling, a feeling of tranquility, fulfillment, glory. Then many ask, and where does Father, Mother, God fit into all this? Father, Mother, God is not something to be loved outside of you. It is not an external love. It is within the heart of each one of you. So when you love yourself, when you recognize the being that you need to be at all times, Father, Mother, God expands within your heart, and His love, inside, grows more and more, making you more and more loving. So He doesn't have to be first, because He's not outside, He's inside. He's already there, and He doesn't demand that you love Him. He is in there emanating love for you all the time. This is the love of Father, Mother, God. If you recognize Him and love Him, your being becomes more and more loving. If for some reason you don't love it or don't recognize it as being in there, the path will be more difficult, so that you can learn what this feeling actually is. Love. In the current transition of this planet, this is the feeling that must be sought. Every minute, I would say more, every second. So you, with every movement of the universe, by emanating love, you are contributing so that this whole transition is made in the most loving way possible. In the gentlest way possible, because love is capable of miracles, even modify the planet's egregores. So every moment you get upset, You get stressed, you argue. You have a bad thought, this feeling dies a little every second you keep the negative feeling. That's why attention is so important, attention to every vibration. Attention to every thought, every word. This is the time when you have to always be on the alert. The enemy is on the prowl. And who is the enemy? The very dimension you live, it is all around you, all the time, trying to use your imbalance to gain more strength. So every second, if you just emanate love, the dimension also changes, because you manage to destroy some of its strength. So even if problems arise, each one is a lesson. So love them. Many will say, this is crazy. Me love my problems. Yes. Because if you look directly at your problems with love, the solutions, the answers, will appear, as if by magic. Because you looked at it not as an enemy, with a sword pointed at you. You just looked like a small rock that you need to get out of the way to get through. And you'll be figuring out how to get that rock out, but because you love that rock, it'll become light and you'll quickly find a way to get it out of the way. This is how you will evolve. This is how you will change the vibration of the planet. Praying, meditating is essential, but you don't do it 24 hours a day. What you do 24 hours a day is think, talk, act. So it is in this thinking, this speaking, this acting, that you have to emanate only love. Then yes, you will be effectively collaborating with the transition. Will be speeding up the whole process. Let's say that this is also a lesson. See every problem, every obstacle, every annoyance with loving eyes, and in this way consequently, quickly, easily. You will understand why you attracted that. And you will be able, in an easier way, each day, to resolve each of these points, which are so boring for you. Love. Love. This is the only way. There is no other. If you can love 24 hours a day, for sure you will be walking that path to ascension much more quickly, and you will not be being selfish. As many say, in not thinking about others, on the contrary. If you act in this way, you change the vibration of what is around you, and this interferes, directly, and deeply, in each one of the beings that are around you. So pay attention. Just pay attention to what you vibrate, what you say, what you think, and how you act. Always have love in every action, and you will notice how you, little by little, will learn and will arrive very quickly to unconditional love. Peace be with you. Thank you for watching.